welcome to another episode of Voice of Brooklyn. This is episode, what, 26?
The 26.
26. You already know what time it is. I'm your host, Skrilla Fresh. And I got my guy with me.
I'm your fucking boy, Piffy, man. 2 F's, 2 Y's, don't ask why. And today, we here, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, we got a special guest in the building doing big things, man. Introduce yourself.
They already know me, man.
Yeah, they know him. They know him. I ain't gonna front. They know this nigga.
Let's keep it honey, man. They already know me, man.
Let me give him a warm. Let's
get right to it. Let's get right to it. Let's do it.
From a Harlem nigga to Harlem, I feel like I gotta give this nigga a warm welcome, bro.
Thank you, B.
I feel like
let's do it. Let's do it.
Bro, if you don't know, you don't know, bro. Like, now I'm saying.
If you don't know, you don't know.
Now I'm saying, I'm from Harlem. I'm from downtown. Now I'm saying, I heard a lot about your name when he told me you was up next. I said, oh yeah. Now I'm saying it only makes sense. It only made sense. Now I'm saying this boy's a legend. This man is a legend. Now I'm saying he be doing it. Now I'm saying from the bottom, from the trenches. I done did a lot of homework on bro, and we gonna talk about it.
Yeah. Let's get it. We gonna talk about it, man.
We gonna talk about it.
Let's lay the foundation, man. Like, let's talk about the beginning for a second. We ain't gonna hop on it too long because we already know what it is, but we gonna get right into it. Take us back to the beginning for a little minute.
Man, it was tough, right? Like my so my father was a gangster, and was getting money, had all the girls, and my mom, she was unfortunately, on his roster. You know what I mean?
Right.
So he didn't really care too much about it. And then when she got pregnant with me, she wanted to be my father so bad. My father was getting married, and it was dramatic. She came to the wedding with me. You know what I mean?
What age is baby? Let me ask you that first.
Come on, champ, now, forever young, man. Come on, man, stop.
Now, niggas. Inquiring minds wants to know, brother.
Nah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because all right, better say that. I mean, you look like you in your 20s. We gonna give you that, but
young, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, for you old niggas out there, I'm gonna get back to the story, but for you old niggas out there, don't try to play this young man's game, B. And for you young niggas out there, don't be in a rush to be old, man. You are where you need to be, because you did. You know what I'm saying? So my mom's gonna be my pops, bad, right? It's just like some movie shit. In the wedding, be like, speak now, forever hold your peace.
Yeah.
So, my mom's come to the wedding with me. Yo, wanna be with you?
Yeah.
I can't hold my peace. My pops,
man.
both of us, like, man, fuck that nigga, fuck you too.
Wow.
So my mom, she took it hard and got, she got like addicted to drugs and shit like that. So early on, it was just like group homes, shelters, foster homes. My mom's lost custody of me. I was just in the system like early, and it was just tough. And I think that laid the early foundation for where I'm at right now with No Labels Tour and being an entrepreneur, right? But the beginning was tough.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you realize, like, shelter, breakfast in the shelter ain't it, B.
It's terrible.
That shit ain't it. You got the hard ass sticks of butter,
Yo, bro,
shit that's supposed to be oatmeal but look like throw up.
I'm not even gonna hold you. If you ever been in that type of environment, I'm saying the shelter environment or the group home, foster home environment, or jail, it's all the same. So I've been through that. So that's why I connected. When I watch your shit, I'm like, yo, bro, I get it. I fucking get it.
That's what I'm saying.
I went through the same exact shit.
Right.
Probably maybe I caught on a little because like we Harlem niggas, we get money, we find a way to just make it.
Hustle, that's it.
I'm saying.
Yeah, my first hustle was the fucking bending the Metro cards.
Okay, yeah, right.
Metro cards.
Yeah. You bet that shit, get that dollar swipe real fast. Yeah,
and I was listen. I was giving swipes for 50 cents.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You knocking out the
it.
competition.
And then it was like on weekends I do it for a quarter.
Nah, you was wild.
I do it for a quarter.
Bro was wild.
Listen, I'm telling you, I did it for a quarter.
You can't bend the same Metro card twice though. Like, so you gotta keep getting a bunch of them shits.
Yeah, that shit. No, you can bend the same shit twice.
What?
Yeah, you can.
I only know how to bend this shit once. It was over.
You can probably get like no bullshit. You can get like 4 to 5 swipes out of a Metro card at that time.
I didn't know that.
And then what we should go like, y'all getting exclusive. I ain't never even talked about this before.
It don't work no more.
Oh right? Shit, y'all ain't even. Nah, I know. I'm saying I never said this in the interview.
Oh right, okay.
Know what I mean? So I figured it out. Like I went to a hardware store. Me and my man, we got a sledgehammer. At night, we kept banging the turnstile, and we broke the turnstile. So we gassed people. Had people thinking like it was swipe, but it really was turnstile was broke.
Okay.
With the same Metro card.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So now, then we was fighting over the we was fighting over the turnstile that we broke.
Right.
So we clicking, you know what I mean? Like one Metro card, I'm eating all day. And then the other dudes ain't realized they caught on.
Yeah.
And then now we fighting every day, trying to get there early.
No, it's smoke. Yeah. It's smoke. For people that don't know about the New York game with the
hustle.
Metro cards
Yeah,
and all that.
yeah.
Yo, bro, you're not gonna be standing at my stop, nigga. Like,
you
nah,
get
this is
popped
my
up.
shit. It's
Yeah,
the same thing with the candy selling niggas. I used to sell
that's-
candy.
yeah.
Nigga, you're not gonna be on my route. You're not gonna be on my route. We're not playing with niggas.
That's a
You know
fact.
what I'm saying?
So that
But
was,
yeah,
that
go
was
ahead.
crazy. But that was the first hustle, right? Like, and then I realized, you know what's so crazy I realized about me? I always was plotting. I always been a fucking plotter, bro. And I would sit back and I'm like, man, all right, everybody wanted for $1.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna do 50 cents.
Yeah,
I said, all right, nah, fuck that, I'm gonna do a quarter.
Mm.
Yo, bro, I made $900 in like 1 hour and had all quarters.
Oh no, that's crazy. That's
He
crazy.
said
bro.
$900 in all quarters is
It's
crazy.
Like quarter,
That shit a
quarter,
pillowcase. That's a
quarter,
pillowcase.
But it's mad work though.
Yeah, I know. You
It's
gotta
mad
keep
work,
doing it,
but
switching up to get
But I
dollars.
made more money. What I'm
Yeah.
saying, I made more money. Then now, it was crazy because I started to build clientele and I started realizing the same
Yeah.
people coming on the weekend.
Right.
Yeah,
Come.
Yeah,
I know
right.
you know this
Like,
probably.
that
Let me catch
Yeah,
boy
right, right.
after.
No, that's
after,
what I mean?
after turnstile.
So that was
I know
ill.
the game. That's a fact.
But I didn't, I didn't know that was like what they call building clientele.
Oh, yeah,
at the
building
time, You know what I'm
clientele,
saying?
yeah.
But it's just like
You just trying to eat.
Just trying to eat, bro.
Making relationships. And, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
and then from there, the next hustle was we were stealing food from the supermarkets. Go steal the foods. We sell the meat paws,
Yeah.
the burgers, the frozen
Yeah,
turkeys,
yeah.
and all that. So you know what I mean? Just any way to survive. Stealing clothes, boosting. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna get the boosting game up because I know people still out there.
Is that
eating
still
up
doing
there.
that?
Yeah.
They still doing that. That's
But
still
yeah, I was
active.
out there, and I mean on the me out. If you understand, what I mean.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
If you know.
I'm
Yeah.
in tune too
I mean,
with that
but
too.
They still eating up that. And by the way,
Yeah.
all you motherfuckers out there, if you got out of the hustle, don't reveal all the details to the hustle. If people still eating.
That's dry stitching.
Yeah, not really dry snitching,
Not,
but
you
I
basically
think it's
telling
hating.
them.
You hating.
I mean, listen.
Yeah,
nah,
it's dry snitching, but it's hating.
Nah, but
it's
I look at it
hating,
like
it's
I look at it like this, nigga. You telling the cops? You think them niggas ain't on the internet either? You think you think every cop is 50 years old and don't know what the fuck going on?
exactly.
You got niggas that's 22 years old. That's cops.
Your
bro.
police is dying
Like,
for a promotion. They like, oh,
Right.
this all I need to get a promotion.
Yeah, bro. Like, so you know what I mean?
Oh, and then speaking of which, another thing too, you gotta be careful with the lives too. So everybody, artists are coming up. You got drama and all that. Make sure you ain't going live because your location. Now you keep it alive, man. I'm good. I ain't got no problem.
All right,
I'm saying
no, I know, but I don't know why am I sitting out, buzz? Where the fuck y'all at, nigga?
That's
It's a Tuesday. My shit
That's
used to
me.
be crazy.
Yeah. Nah,
know what I mean? For
like
sure,
nah,
artists.
we
Make sure you do your homework on artists. 'cause,
No, that's a fact. We we do our homework on everybody who come up here. Like before they even come up here. Like you know what I'm saying? Like our shit is about
Uplifting.
Skrilla Fresh.
yeah, it's about
Piff,
uplifting
Piff.
our people. You understand what I'm saying? Giving our people a platform to speak their mind. Like if they got any talent, they could come up here. They could talk about it.
I'm not gonna lie
You know
though.
what I'm
No,
saying?
we not saying that. Joe Schmo cannot just come up here.
No, that's
you
a
gotta
fact.
be doing something.
Yeah.
Like nigga, you gotta be looking like.
No labels too.
Know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
No, you can't just y'all rap. Yo, what's up? Can we come? No.
All right, so hold on. So let me explain that. Let me explain that. Then. What he basically saying is you can't just tell me you rap and then I look you up. You got 3 freestyles and them shits is from 4 years ago. You don't got no mixtape. You don't do no shows.
50 likes on your page.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
you gotta be doing.
You can't tell me you do something and then when I look for the work is not there.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
And again with the no label store, what, and that's like a perfect problem that we're solving with the seminars, with the courses, teaching artists actually how to put work in, because a lot of times people don't realize that this is a business. It's levels to the business, right? And it's ways to scale your business. So as an artist, if you come in on an entry level, you got to be creating content, and you have to, the internet is almost like a block you hustling on, right?
Facts.
The more work you put on the block, the more money you make, the more power you have. So now you have a what they call a replenishable good, right? In terms of content, because you don't have to pay for it; it's free, right? So it's so much free content. So for the artist that's watching this, definitely tune into the No Labels tour, but also start flooding the internet. So when they actually look them up, you might see 100.
It's like digital real estate. Really,
Yeah,
like
and you gotta monopolize it.
you taking you putting your flag, your stamp digitally. Know what I'm saying? So everybody can know.
You know what I
shit,
think
like,
it is
know what I'm
though?
saying?
You know what I think it is? I think a lot of these artists, all they know is the music. You know what I'm saying?
They don't know nothing past that.
They put all their energy into the music. Oh, I got to get heard first instead of taking care of the business. Like a lot of times they don't know how to go about the business as far as like music or whatever it is that they into. They just know that this is like the easiest part because I could do this the easiest. So I'm gonna just do the music, and then and then everything else will take care of itself. They don't work like that.
Point an example that the new drill artists, like a lot of these like younger artists, 18, 19 years old, they just want to do the music. They got managers that's probably ripping them off, and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But
again, you don't blame the baby that can't find a nipple.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not blaming them. Exactly.
Right. So a lot of times artists. So again, this is why my team, we have created the No Labels Tour, and the No Labels Tour is seminars and courses that teach artists the true successful business formulas that they don't know. They're not privy to. An artist is supposed to be an artist. The problem is that there's no A&Rs. There's no artist development.
Yeah, that's right.
Artists are not being developed.
No.
Every major artist you see right now, the legends, so-called, they were developed. You know, Jay-Z had Dame Dash, Jazzo, Big Daddy Kane. If you take away Big Daddy Kane, you take away Jazzo, you take away Dame Dash, you take away DJ Clark Kent.
Right. Yeah.
There's no
Mr. CEO.
There's no Jay-Z.
Right.
Jay-Z was a corny guy who didn't know how to dress, who borrowed all his friends' jewelry. Okay, like this is the reality of it, right? So, but he was developed. He was driving Durangos and rocking mountain gear boots and all that. Like, you wasn't fly because you made money. So you learned your aura from Harlem, right? Like being around Biggs, and Big was the guy with the Range Rovers and the Rolexes and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, what I'm saying is artists have to be developed. When you look at 50 Cent, you know, Tone from Trackmasters, right?
Tone
you know, DJ Jam Master Jay, right? These are guys who taught 50 how to formulate a song.
And business.
Right? And, you know, shout out to Chris Lighty, you know what I mean? You know, even a little influence from Steve Style to Columbia. So what I'm saying is you do not get to the pinnacle of this game without development. And now, you know, what we're doing with NLT, No Labels Tour, is we're being that mental support, that mental platform that artists need, right? And even content creators. So if you guys are part of No Labels Tour, and you guys are beneficiaries of the consultation services that we're going to provide, I would teach you guys how to take acting classes, how to practice, how to speak in front of a camera.
Right.
Because a lot of people on a podcast, they're not trying to interview people. They're trying to break themselves by interviewing people. Like you're trying to, but you're not developing your personality.
Your craft.
You're not developing who you are as a person.
Yeah.
So you have a hidden agenda, but you're not developing that agenda.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yeah.
So, but back to the thing with development. Artists, man, they have to be developed. They have to be taught these things.
Yeah.
And everybody tries to take advantage of the unawareness levels of artists. Oh man, you know you gotta do this, you gotta do that. That's not my job. I need to just rap.
Right.
So now with No Labels Tour, you motherfuckers, you got something that's gonna inform you, nurture you, and help you develop into the superstars that you can possibly be.
All right, so let me tap in. Let me tap in with this No Labels Tour.
Yeah.
So, is this something that's already, you know what I'm saying, in fruition and all that? Or
no, they moving already.
They said fruition.
Yeah.
No, they moving.
I'm asking, bro. I don't know about that. I do the research.
You said my man. You know it's just so hard. But goddamn, man.
What happened?
You know what I mean?
Fruition mean like y'all got the plan ready to go, but it ain't moving.
Nah, they going.
I'm asking the question. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
NYC, Texas, LA, Atlanta.
Oh,
right?
so that's
one of those things is scratched open. Now listen, check it out. So even prior, my career is the motion. I am the POC. Okay, proof of concept. I'm not the GOAT. I'm not the boss. I'm not the big bro. I'm not the big homie. I am the POC. You heard it here first. I coined the phrase. I am the POC.
Okay.
I am the proof of concept. That's who I am. That's my new nickname, G, by the way. So we coined that.
Proof of concept.
POC. You know what I mean?
POC?
So,
okay.
My career, right? My career, the things I've done in music in terms of like writing for artists, having record deals, getting dropped from a label, not selling crack, you know, buying Louis Vuitton, buying this nice shit, buying cars, buying, you know what I mean, traveling, grinding, off of selling my CDs. So No Labels Tour is not just the seminars, because it is that too, right? No Labels Tour is not just consultation. No Labels Tour is a fucking mentality.
It's the brand itself as a whole.
And you're looking at the no label store, right?
Exactly.
So,
I get you. I get what you're saying.
It's something tangible, right? Get some of this NLT, man.
Yeah,
you feel me?
So
look, man, we outside. We here, man. We here, bro. We here. Y'all see it?
So you came up with the name No Labels Tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that directly to labels itself? Like as far as like, are you? What I'm asking is, are you completely? Yeah, like, are you completely opposed to artists signing with a label?
No. So the concept, I think people are misinformed about the name, right?
Mm-hmm.
So no labels means if I'm independent, there's what?
There's no label.
Yeah, there's no label.
If I can't get a deal, what does it mean?
If
there's no labels.
Yeah.
If I'm independent, there's no labels.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm in jail, there's no labels. If I'm dead, there's no labels.
Yeah.
This is the solution when there's no labels. So that's why it's titled No Labels.
Okay.
Now again, I'm not against working with, record labels or even artists working with record labels. But however, those artists need to understand that, a record label works for you. You don't work for the label. A record label is a.
I think that's not said enough though.
Yeah, a record label is a what do you call it? Contract for hire, right?
Yeah, independent contract.
Yeah, independent contracts for hire. So you're outsourcing their services, and your talent is the purchasing of their services. Your talent, because it's monetizable, is the actual purchasing of their services that you outsource.
Get it.
But you're thinking in reverse. Oh, I get a deal. I'm on.
The money. I got the money. They gave me advance.
Right.
Yeah.
But artists, that's lies. Artists don't get advances. Advances, monopoly money. So again, on a no label show, we teaching people in detail what this really is. When you get an advance from a record label, it's like, okay, studio time, video budget. You don't have that access to that money already. They already have production houses. They already have relationships with production houses.
Yeah, everything is set up for you already.
Right? No, meaning like you're not getting no tangible money. You get monopoly money.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
They have relationships with studios.
Yeah.
It's tax write-offs, right? And everything that they...
It's not real. It's not real money.
So when you see an artist say they got an advance and they're holding cash, they're lying. They just sold their publishing. You understand?
Okay.
And they sold their publishing way less than the value and worth of it, right?
Yeah.
So they was gassed, right? So with No Label Show, we teaching artists how to go in and negotiate your worth, because you don't get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate, because they leverage and monetize your lack of knowledge. Okay, and then they give you an attorney or entertainment lawyer. But the entertainment lawyer works with the label, so it's a conflict of interest.
Yeah, out the gate.
So let me ask a question. So so let me reiterate my first question. Right, so when I asked you if it was already going, you explained it. This the brand.
Oh yeah, we moving. April 19th, New York. Prime location. April 19th, New York. Yeah, we in the town. We in the city. I'm just saying. We know.
Do your thing. Do what you mean. Yeah.
We're gonna give you a podcast discount, man.
But look, all right. So you saying, all right, boom. Even you, the No Labels tour. I'm saying that's just the brand. That's just what you doing. That's everything in one and all that. How many actual clients or mentees have y'all been?
Listen, first of all, I got over 1,000 people that I want to say. Enlightened. I've been doing this for over, like, this ain't no cap with me. Like, people be lying. Like, with me ain't no cap.
Right.
I've been helping people for years.
Yeah.
So before I even gave this thing a title, I've been doing this for years, helping artists, helping them with their contracts behind the scenes, giving them game. So man, I mean, I don't even know how many people that I've been consulting over the years for free, and doing it consistently. Me driving up here, my man, I put y'all on the phone with, right?
Yeah.
I'm helping him. We collaborating with, so I mean, I'm for the people.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes me different, right? This is not a bag grab for me, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can go on my Instagram and scroll down for years and see my process, see my journey, see the things I'm talking about, right? And people in the hood, I mean, from Grimy Gates to Madison, I'm being real with you. You know, shout out to the pop out boys, you know what I'm saying? And like, I've really been in the trenches helping my people for years. So I'm just getting a notoriety of it, right? Now, with the No Labels, we have a couple clients, right? But they will remain anonymous because, I don't think that's classy or professional to just divulge the clients we have.
Right,
these people,
I get it.
They getting advice with their image, how to dress, et cetera, right?
That's like ghostwriting. Like you don't want everybody to know that I bought a verse for somebody. That I mean,
ghost branding.
You go ghost branding too.
I'm a ghost consultant, man. I'm a GC, man. GC, man.
That's come with another catchphrase every 5 minutes. Right? You know what I mean? Regular shit. You know what I mean? Double up.
Ghost consultant. Oh,
yeah.
Now, man, yo, G, we have to, I mean,
ghost consultant. Yeah. He the ghost consultant.
Now look,
and I'm the POC, man.
In the POC,
proof of concept, man. Proof of concept, man.
I heard you.
Play with me, man.
I heard you mention Vivendi. I've never heard of that before. You said it, bro. What exactly is that, or like who are they? Like what is that?
So Vivendi is kind of like a multifaceted media platform, right? It's a conglomerate, and they own BET, they own Viacom, they own Universal Music Group, and then there's another thing called Ballor, right? Okay. And Ballor is kind of like, in a way, more powerful than Vivendi, and it's BOLURE.
I heard of Vivendi. I never heard of that.
Yeah, so because Vivendi had some financial woes and stuff like that, and Ballor kind of like picked up the slack, right? So this is high level seats at the table, and they're like the umbrella companies, almost like an LVMH because they own Hennessy, so it's like an umbrella company.
Damn, they own mad shit.
Like, yeah, for sure. But again, people can only buy things in mass that's for sale when not every consumer is aware of what can be purchased. Yeah. Right? And and shout outs to you for understanding digital real estate, right? And the power of digital real estate, right? Yeah. And the power of creating our own thing. And the podcast is the infantile stages and steps towards us owning the new media. But if we don't have the technical skill sets, writing code, how do we develop? Because like I need to be a digital contractor. Right. But
so you got to be knowledgeable of everything too. You
can't
just
Let me say this, right?
Do you think?
So we look at a contractor, right? Contractor, they're gonna build this whole shit, right? So now the content creators have to be digital contractors because in the metaverse there's going to be walls. In the metaverse there's going to be windows and houses and cars. But if we don't know how to build those things, we're not going to be able to own those things, right? And then AR, which is augmented reality, goes hand in hand with the metaverse, right? Also,
explain more of augmented reality.
Augmented reality is like if you on your TikTok or Instagram and you click one of them little cartoon things and it looks like it's really in the room or whatever. Right? Or Snapchat was like early on with that, right? Like
like filters and all that AI type shit.
AI is artificial intelligence. Yeah. And it understands the algorithms and stuff like that. And
this is different.
This is different. So what I'm saying is we have to understand skill acquisition. So it's a website called pluralsight.com. PLURALSIGHT site.com. Also Udemy. UDEMY.com. And there's another one called Flutter, right? And they teach you how to write code and understand, you know what I mean? So we have to start learning how to write code and build things in the digital space, and then use these type of platforms as commercials for the things that we create in the digital space. Because now we're creating a generation of digital contractors. Back in the day, your father's father, as well as mine, well as yours, they're working in the factory. You look at Flatbush, you look at we in Brooklyn now, right? VOB. You look at you look at Canarsie, right? All those people from the Caribbeans, they knew how to plumb, they knew plumbing, they knew landscaping, they knew electricity, they knew brick and mortar,
skills, trades, all that.
So they was able to build the communities that they lived in. Right? So what happens is with the hood, the reason why the hood is so fucked up is because we don't have a mass amount of black contractors. Can you paint? Rhetorical question. Do you know electricity? Rhetorical question. Do I know plumbing? I'm not going to answer that, right? But what I'm saying is when we teach people the skills they need to build community, then we actually have community. Now, digital community works the same way.
Same way.
So if you don't understand the skills necessary and relevant, conducive to building digital community, you won't have community.
That's why.
And on No Labels tour, we teaching motherfuckers how to do that shit.
That's why the higher ups though are treating like this this metaverse and all like the new world and all that because they see the potential how this is gonna be like parallel to exactly reality.
They in the
say
now.
just in the digital world.
Why.
But speaking of coding real fast, niggas don't even know during the MySpace era. Niggas taught themselves how to code and do all that shit and make, you know what I'm saying, backdrops and all types of shit, put the music on their pages.
Because
and
the
all
technology, not to cut you off, but to add to what you're saying is, because the technology is already embedded in us.
Right.
And the technology embedded in all of our people is neuromelanin. Right? Yeah. So our brains, this is why we're not taught neuroscience in school. So our brains produce neuromelanin. Inside your brain is melanin. So why you think when you touch the phone, you use the technology, fuses and connects, you know, like a Bluetooth. Your neuromelanin connects with the technology, and the AR reads that and creates content based upon it being connected to you. So when you understand, when you reverse engineer it and you say, well, damn, my neuromelanin is what is engaging the AI. If I understand my neuromelanin, then I can manipulate the AI,
control the AI,
like Neo in the Matrix.
And so far, I was just about to say, just like the Matrix, it's giving Matrix right now. I was just about to say that.
So again, the fear. So again, the fear. The fear is the lack of neuromelanin produced in the minds of the colonizers. The fear is the lack of neuromelanin produced inside the mind of the Chinese man, of the Russian, of the Yugoslavian, of the so-called Jew. Their minds don't produce the levels of neuromelanin our minds do.
Yeah, so it's nowhere near close.
So what they want to do is they want to use us to build their world in the digital world.
I feel like they got the wealth to do that. That's
what I'm saying. They want us to build their world in the digital world. So they're using our neuromelanin to build their utopia and create our own eventual destruction. So if we're not careful, we're going to be erased. And then you have to understand, in order you to have metaverse, you have to have real estate. This is why Bill Gates bought up all the fucking farms and stuff like that, right? So you have to understand real estate, digital real estate, and also physical real estate. And focus on owning things. And I say this not in fear, because at the end of the day, my life is already written. I'm going to live a long life, right? And so I don't speak out of fear, because I understand the flow, the ebb and flow of the world, and also karma. So the devil, this is how if you want to be a revolutionary, if you want to help black people, if you want to help your people, you want to help our people, you got to understand the highway of life. So the devil got a Mack truck, right? And he got mad souls on a Mack truck, right? And he's taking the souls to hell. If I get on the highway and stand in front of the Mack truck, yo, no, it's not right. Stop. Boom, I'm getting ran over. I'm dead.
You dead.
However, God has a Maybach truck, right, on a highway to heaven, taking all the souls. This little light of mine is gonna shine, and they're going right. If the devil gets in front of that truck, boom, he's done, and the devil's gonna be destroyed anyway. So it's not my job to try to judge you. Only God can judge. It's not my job to seek vengeance. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. So I understand this, right? But however, it's my job, it's my duty to speak some type of truth and give an option, another option. It can't just be one way. And if the devil attacks the truth teller, who doesn't judge the liar, then he will be destroyed. So there's protection in staying in your motherfucking lane. And this is No Labels Tour is my lane. The POC has
the POC.
I'm not gonna lie, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't really explain that shit no more legit than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't get this, like, if y'all watching this,
that was definitely he definitely gave a lesson.
Yeah, knowledgeable lesson. You know what I'm saying, broad. You know what I'm saying, outright visual.
Yeah, it's like nigga on the block. It's like, look, it's like this. Check it out. It's the same thing if you hustle. Yo, look, you talking about early, like my beginning, right?
Yeah.
First time I saw weed, shout out to my man Daryl. Yo, my bad, bro. But it was, years ago I was kids, right? And so he took me up to this high school in Staten Island called Curtis High School, right? And like, look, bro, I'm gonna use 12 bags of weed. My man.
Yeah.
That 60 cash right there with the
nickels. Right. So he leave. Right? So he leave me. I'm up there hustling, right? I fuck with you, B. Yeah, I mean, I'm up there hustling, right? I'm up there hustling and all that. And he like, yo, you gonna bring me back this, that, and third. I'm like, I'm agreeing to it, right? Because not really understanding. I never hustled before.
Yeah.
So I get up there. I'm thinking he gonna be with me and all that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So at the end of the day, I'm like, hold up. You ain't come up here with me.
Yeah.
I got chased by the police.
Yeah, you ain't put in no work.
So I deaded him. I ain't paying nothing.
Yeah, this is keeping this.
I kept that. I mean, to read up and did my own thing independently. So what I'm saying is once you understand the concept of like, okay, the importance of cutting out the middleman.
Yeah.
Right? Because you might not understand all the big words, augmented reality. Look, nigga, you selling Zaza, you selling loud. You want to get a dispensary. All right, cool. In order to get a dispensary, I gotta have the proper. You niggas ain't that dumb. I gotta have the proper certifications to get the dispensary.
Right.
But I also want to have. I want to get relationship with the growers. So if I was in the hustling game, I'm talking to the growers. I'm not standing on the corner with these goofy niggas talking about, yo, I got that ball, I got that Zaza. Nah, I'm going to Vegas. I'm going to Mexico. I'm going to LA.
Cali.
I'm having on a plane. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure out who really got the bud. I'm gonna make him an offer. Yo, bro, I need this. I'm gonna get it off. If you tell me no, I'm calling him. I'm gonna figure out. We're gonna rob you. We're gonna rob you. Here's what it is. We're gonna rob you. We're gonna take all the bud you got. We're gonna flip it because we not. No disrespect. But Harlem, we do things a little different. All right, we do things a little different. So we're gonna rob you. We're gonna flip it and come right back and give you back.
Give you back this shit. Because niggas ain't grimy. Niggas ain't grimy robbers. But we just needed that. We needed that play.
You know what I wasn't giving no consignment.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna take the consignment. So you thought you got booked.
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm gonna take 10 and pay you for 50. Once we flip it, we're gonna come back.
Nah, I seen shit like that in real life.
So that's what I'm talking about. Like that's the parallel between what I'm saying with this and this digital shit, my nigga. The streets and shit is the same.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why the white nigga winning, but that's why we can win too.
Yeah, I had this conversation with a few of my people like years ago, and I brought up that
this nigga trying to say some questions. You got to show me.
No. Real shit though. Real shit. Real shit. Right. I had this conversation, and the response I got was, yeah, but Skrilla, that shit gonna take too long. I'm like, yo, bro.
What you talking?
Like I'm talking about like entrepreneurship, like doing shit yourself.
Everything take too long.
No, but I'm saying cutting out the middleman. What you mentioned, I'm like, yo, bro, what you think? You gonna start the shit and then just go straight to the finish line? It don't work like that, bro. It don't. You gotta build, my nigga. Like,
but again, what I'm saying is we have to have context for every piece of content, right? So now what it means is as kids, we're not taught the value of delayed gratification, right? Our first encounter with a Ferrari or a foreign car is what? A rap video, right? So we just see right there, boom, oh shit,
I could be a rapper.
Yeah, you see a movie, right? Boom, oh yeah, wow, right?
Yeah.
So there's things that are embedded in our subconscious mind that we're not receptive to delayed gratification. So with the No Labels tour, we're also going into that too, right? How to reprogram your subconscious mind. How you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. I know what I want. I get what I want. I got what I want, and I know it. So now when we can teach these kids early on how to reprogram their subconscious mind, then they understand delayed gratification. Bro, I used to play basketball every day, right? I got around, like, and I was in a system, bro. So I've been on Gates. I've been on Madison. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've been to Tompkins. You know how I'm pointing? See where I'm pointing? I know where I'm at? Right? Yeah. So I've really been outside, bro. Yeah. Like my feet been on the concrete all throughout this jungle. You heard? So as a kid, I'm playing ball. I mean, every day, balling. Not knowing it could have led to something if I understood delayed gratification. I didn't have a father. I didn't have no coach. My mother smoking crack. She getting high. I'm in the system. I'm scoring 30, 40, 50 points in tournaments and not knowing what's going on. Shout out to Mo Kirby. I mean, first person to take me upstate to play ball. I mean, but, however, I get locked up, selling crack. Mr. Stanzoni, if I ever see you, bro. If I ever see you, I never forgot his name.
Stanzoni. He got one for you, Stanzoni.
You don't forget though, bro.
I don't.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna break his jaw.
Who that? Police or CO?
He could be. I don't care what he is right now. When I see him, I'm breaking his jaw. I don't care.
Man.
So if you dead, hey, hope God punish you for what you did. If you alive, I'm never forgetting it. My memory's like an elephant, bro. So Mr. Stanzoni was a teacher in Highland Juvenile Detention Center.
Okay.
So we had this thing. It was like, yo, they was asking us like, yo, what you want to be when you grow up? I said, I want to go to NBA, man. He said, you ain't going to NBA, man. Your mom's this year. He boned on me, bro.
Nah.
So look, now my man Riley, shout out to Riley. Yo, I got a check for you, Riley, when you see me, man. Holla at me, man. My man Riley was the CO. So my man from the Bronx, Prospect, right? It's my boy. The CO, we was like the best in the jail. So the CO, Mr. Riley, he used to let us out our cells early before program start and go to the gym. So we did 3 workouts a day. And he was like telling us, like, yo, man, you could do something. You could do something. So Stanzoni, this is the crazy shit about belief, bro. The nigga told me you ain't going. And I thought about it. I said, damn, my mom, dude. Hey, man, fuck this basketball shit.
I started second guessing.
And then I said, I'm wasting time.
You second guess yourself.
I'm training every day for what? Then I stopped training. I stopped going in there. Nah, yo, right, I'm good, man. I'm not locking out. I'm staying to myself. Fuck this shit. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to do some other shit.
Yeah.
So we condition for instant gratification.
Yeah.
And we're conditioned also to be against delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is 10,000 hours, homie. It take 10 years plus to master something. So your years where you most eligible, right, for the 10,000 hours, they bombing your shit.
Right.
That's why they attacking a young kid.
I'm not gonna lie. Gratification is gratification. You know what I'm saying? It's all positive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
but how do we break that though? Like, how do we break that cycle?
No, I'm not gonna. If I gotta answer that real fast, I just feel like, the internet and the world already got niggas pre-programmed for from a baby.
No.
No, I'm saying if I had to answer that, because that's what I see.
You gotta answer it, right?
I'm just saying this reality. I don't gotta get deep to say like, yo, that shit is just like.
Listen, we gotta get deep. No, we gotta get deep. Because at the end of the day, look, we gotta get deep, bro. Look, I broke niggas' jaws on Rikers Island. I had 2 phones in my back pocket on Rikers Island. I cut niggas up north. I went to Southport Box. I went to Green Box. I mean, I've been in houses with every nigga when there was blood, and I was a 550, and I had a spot in the refrigerator.
Right.
I was eating chicken every night, you heard? So I didn't bang for wild shit, bro. But I got an 8th grade education, homie. I got a GED in prison, bro. So at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, nigga, it gotta get deep, pause, because my mom smoked crack, bro. I sold crack to my own mother, homie. Like, I went out of town, like, I'm not no cap at all. And if a nigga see my face, this nigga, I remember him from something, my nigga. So it require, being deep, pause, is a requirement to survive. We taught not to respect knowledge, you heard?
Yeah.
But we the inventors of everything. So to answer your question
everything.
Yeah. So with how I woke up is I read something in jail called the Willie Lynch letter. And
I read that letter too.
So they
Fuck that letter.
They broke it down. Now we needed that because it gives us an understanding of how
that shit pissed me off.
They programmed the lights in the black.
But let me answer the question. Because the questions you asking, I have answers to.
Yeah.
And somebody's gonna watch this and learn from this, right?
Yeah.
Check it though. They said we have in the Willie Lynch letter, WILLIELYNCH, the Willie Lynch letter. They said we have destroyed every avenue by which light can enter the mind of the slave. If we can only destroy the slave's ability to see the light, then they will be on the same level as the beast in the field. They cannot destroy our ability to see light. That's a gift from God. God gave us free will.
Fire.
So once we see light, that's why niggas is fucking with what I'm saying. They jacking what I'm saying. Because it's light. It's truth. Know what I mean? A lot of people not gonna jack it, but they not gonna not jack it. They gonna jack it, but act like they not jacking it because it's truth. And the truth hurt, right? So to answer your question is, it starts with owning institutions. We gotta be educated in our own. The chicken does not send the chicklet to school of wolves, because the chicklet will be a chicken nugget before school is out. You understand?
Yeah.
So you do not send your child to somebody who is an enemy of you. So to change this dynamic, we have to own institutions, even with content like this, right? So on the labels tour, that's what my agenda is. Like, yo, we gonna inform our people who've been dumb, dead, and blind, and give them the real information. And that information is a vibration, right? How you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. We the original man. We gods and goddesses. Fuck what these niggas talking about. I don't care what they talking about.
Nah, I believe that.
Hold on, let me finish. If I'm wrong, may God forgive me. But I know what my spirit be saying, bro.
Yeah.
We made math, bro. We gods, bro. It ain't all that other shit. I'm not jacking none of this shit white men taught us. People talking about the Bible that was given to us, bro. The Quran was given to us. And I'm Muslim. It's Ramadan.
Yeah.
But in my heart, bro, I know I'm more. You can't. I know I'm more. I feel it, bro. I have visions and shit. I'm seeing shit, bro. So what I'm saying is when you give our people the real mirror, and you ain't paint on the glass, you heard? You ain't graffiti on the glass, and you put that mirror in front of our people, they're gonna see who they really are. They're gonna wake the fuck up, right? But we gotta be in control of not only holding the mirror in front of them, but the glass companies that put the shit in the mirror.
Production in the mirrors.
Production in the mirrors, right?
Yeah.
Because that's how you get, the youth to understand.
That's the only way they're gonna believe.
But also, that's why I'm the what, homie? POC. I'm proof of concept. So the young kids, they can look to me. They can look at me like, damn, bro, his mom smoked crack. Damn, bro, word. And they can look at my journey. Yeah. I never hid my process. I never hid the process. This shit is everybody want progress without process. You see? So you have to, and everybody who has progressed a lot in our culture, they lie about the steps they took. Like I'm interviewing my man, and I'm putting you on blast, bro. Like my man, Fly Ty on Instagram, right? I hit him. I said, yo, bro, help me get the blue check. He messaged me. Yeah, bro, I don't know how it go, man. They just hit me and they said, man, they like what I got going on, man. Yo, fam, I look at his page. Man, you did the subscription. You paid for your blue check.
$15.
Why couldn't you just told me that? You trying to, you know what I mean?
That's like I'm gonna tell you what that's like niggas up north that be cuffing the Hip Hop Weekly. They don't want you to see with the current events still going outside. Like, nah, I'm only reading these magazines.
They came at me
like
that blue check shit.
So what I'm saying is when you show your success and how you got it. Look, bro, I make money off selling my CDs. So if you don't even know what you're doing, you can make $20, $30 a day right now off selling CDs, right? If you're an artist, right? And this is what we teaching people on the labels tour. Sell strategies, how to sell a CD, how to get your own, print your own shit, right? And then when you teach people what you did to get to where you got, then they're going to respect delayed gratification because they know they understand the process. The problem is a lot of these dudes that's so-called successful, they fraud, they cap, they not successful. Or what they did to get what they have.
They did some goofy shit.
They did some homosexual shit. Yeah. So they can't, but they front like they sold bricks when you really suck dick. Know what I mean? So what I'm saying is with me.
Nasty work.
With me, nasty work, B. Know what I mean? So with me, I'm showing you, you got to get out here, you got to grind, you got to make content. And when you feel like you don't want to make content, you got to have mantras, bro. You gotta have mantras, bro. This shit is real, bro. How you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. I know what I want. I get what I want. I got what I want. I know it, bro.
They listening.
Listen, bro. So what I'm saying is, it's a fight. It's a battle. I got people who came with me today. People in my life.
Yeah.
Like, they don't understand on the way, so I'm showing them, I'm teaching them too. Listen what I'm saying, the homie, it's real shit. That shit be a vibration. And we got 400 years on our back of pain, bro. So what happens is once you start waking up, right, the same people that you need to attract, initially you're going to repel. So they got to be patient. Right? They got to survive that repel stage because it's really we all healing each other. You healing me, I'm healing you, whatever. It's a vibe. We healing each other. And what we healing for? We healing for utopia. I know what I want. I get what I want. I got what I want. And I know what I want. I get Hold up, Tim, my man.
Speak about it.
So it's real shit, bro. So that's the key to teaching, our little homies out here how to really respect the grind. Because we showing them what you get from when you grind. I probably done made the NBA. I'm going hard. Pause. But Mr. Stanzoni, what he tell me, you ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
So I believe him.
He put that negative thought in your head.
Now, if somebody would have came to the jail as an NBA star and said, "Listen, man,
nah, you got skill.
You can make it. This is what." Tell me the real process. Don't just see. This is why I don't respect a lot of these so-called house niggas, man. They make you dick ride them for their progress, but they hide the process. You a fraud. And that was the point I was making about my man lying about how he got the blue check. Fuck out of it. You paid your $14.99. Your government name is in the profile.
What's your government name on the profile? Bro. Yeah, you pay for it.
That's how you know. It's cat. Everybody, now if you got your sling name in your joint,
you earned
we
that.
know you earned that.
You earned that.
Know what I mean?
Facts.
So whether you earned it or paid for it, don't matter. You still got it.
Because you got to send them niggas a real ID for that subscription.
Come on, talk your talk.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? So if you got your real name, if my shit say y'all know I paid for that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Which I would never do because you don't need to pay for clout. That's clout, bro. That's like
perception is reality. So again, this is what I teach people. If it makes you feel better, right? Listen, I'm not gonna. Like I box, right? And even when I was playing ball, right? I'm not rocking no pro Ks. I want some I'm rocking brand new Jordans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nike socks, all that. I might score 50 on you if I got new surplus.
Some freshes.
So if that perception helps your work ethic, and the work ethic is gonna be the thing, the catalyst that creates your reality, and by all means, pay for the check. And know what you're doing. Because what you're doing is, it's not act as if to become as if, it's feel as if to become as if. So if you have $1, right? If you got $1, right? And you holding this $20 bill, right? And you holding it, and you know what it means. You can really identify like how this thing feels, right? You could take this same shit right here, right? And close your eyes
and say it's money.
And it's money, and you hold it, and you hold it, and you hold it, and you put it in your pocket. This is gonna transform into money. That's your power. That's your magic. That's your alchemy, right? That's your abracadabra moment. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
So what happens is we gotta teach our people these processes, because the progress is the end result. The process is the beginning steps that you cannot skip. That's why I teach people, it's fucking about mentality first. Because and the time, listen, homie, once you got the skill, once you really believe, it ain't about time. It ain't about a fucking job. It ain't about if you dumb or not. It's about, do you believe? And you know what belief means, homie? Belief means what you think about repetitiously in your subconscious mind. So, Jay, if you fucking believe, if you believe, then you're gonna achieve immediately. Then you're gonna get instant gratification if that's what you want. But you gotta be honest with the universe.
Yeah. I think a lot of people don't be honest with the universe, though. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to walk out of here inspired as fuck. I'm about to go.
No.
I'm even about to be the richest nigga. Fucking
but
in
the people,
media.
the
I'm about to
people
be the
need
richest
that,
drug
though.
dealer to listen to this nigga.
No.
I ain't never going back to that. I'm not going back. Niggas who know me. That's what I did. That's what I do.
We're not going backwards.
I'm not going backwards. I'm just chatting. But
what we gotta do? What we gotta do is this, right? You take this motivation. Now you identify. We talk. See, with the universe, you gotta be intentional. So you're like, you know what? Bam, we're gonna be the biggest podcast. Okay, what are those steps? Right? What does that look like? Let me break it down. Let me break it down. Break it down. What is the process for the progress that you want to achieve? And on the labels tour, this is what we doing. We giving consultation. We giving nurturing. We giving the brothers what they need, man. Okay? So if you want to be the biggest podcast, okay, it's gonna require fucking content. You're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to network. You're gonna have to give out 1,000 business cards a day. You're gonna have to go to fucking Staples. 1,000 business cards, the cheap ones, $19. So you're looking at 1,000 business cards a day. That's $20 a day. That's
$7,000 a week.
No. That's
$20 a day.
That's 100. That's 100.
Oh, you call cash wise? All right.
Yeah, that's $120 a week. Right?
40.
140, right?
Yeah,
My bad, 140.
140 a week.
140 a week, 280 every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Right?
560 a month.
560 a month.
560 a month. So you're looking at a 560 a month investment in order for you to reach these amount of people. And then you get it? This is what we're doing on Labels Tour. Okay? I'm teaching people how to fucking think, bro. I'm teaching motherfuckers how to think, bro. Okay? You get it? Now I need to monetize my content. Now the money I make off ads, I invest into the marketing. The marketing is to get the. All right, then that was free, no more.
Right.
Yeah.
No, we know that we fake know that already.
You did not know that.
That's what we do.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
We had to monetize it. We had to monetize the level right now.
All right, check it out.
I'm not gonna lie.
You got $5?
Huh?
You got $5 right now?
Not on cash, no. I got a card.
You got a cash app?
Huh? Yeah.
We're gonna make a bet right now. And if you honest.
Well, I mean, it depends on the bet. Now, I ain't gonna shake the hand before the bet come out.
The bet is, if you already know what I'm gonna say the rest of the part. And if you already know, and then you honest, if you already knew it, then I give you $5.
No deal. Because you might do add on some shit to the shit. No deal. You might do add some shit. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, we learning too. We
on the east side.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
From the east side.
I'm from the west side though.
I'm from the west side.
You know what I'm saying?
You said downtown we came over here.
11/7.
You said downtown we came over here.
111/7th, bro. That's downtown Harlem. Yeah, the west side. 111, 112, 114, St. Nick, 7th, Lennox. I don't got a lot. Niggas know where I'm from, bro. Niggas know where I'm from. I ain't got to do that. But
Danger zone.
All right, let me ask a quick question real fast as far as the no labels. All right, so
I remember.
So if one wants this consultation from you, are you scouting for them or they come to you?
Nah, I mean we networking. We making organic connections, right?
Organic
connections.
So I got you.
So the tickets for the physical seats is $250, right? The digital, the virtual tickets is $100. Okay. Yeah. So now, but inclusive to your digital ticket purchase and your physical ticket purchase, you're gonna get up to 90 days, first call, first pickup, okay, consultation. So we're gonna create a list. My team, we're gonna create a list of consultation slots for free, up to 90 days, and we're gonna do a limited amount of those slots. You cannot pay for the slot. First call, first pickup. So we're gonna have a number, and whoever can reach us, we're gonna consult them, guide them with the information we gave them at the seminar, and help them take it to the next level. You know what I mean? Good. So like giving them that game, like I was giving y'all, like look, check it out. All right, it's gonna cost you to be the biggest podcast. You're gonna have to do a lot of interviews. So your business card becomes your bridge, right? So you're looking at a $560 bill for that bridge, right? Now if you don't got $560 to invest every single month, then you have to reverse it and say, okay, I need to monetize the content, the pre-existing content that I have, and then take a portion of those profits and invest into the business cards.
Yeah. Okay.
You understand?
Got you.
And then now my content becomes the king, right? My content is the guide in this world of podcasts, right? So then I have to be networking. I have to be really, really working on my pitch. So like he met me right at the spot. Yo, bro, I know you is. I'm like, well, we connected, right? And I'm networking, right? He's networking, and we got here.
Right.
Yeah. Now, cause I was just about to bring that up, like because, like I told you on the spot, I'm like, yo, I seen a lot of your interviews, and I like the shit that you talk about, and we need that information on the platform. And shit like I ain't say all of this, but that's what I was thinking. I'm like, yo, we need that energy, we need that information on the platform to get that shit out to the people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, like, around these parts, I'm somebody that these people could touch. So now if they see me...
You know my cousin Amir? You from over here?
Nah, I'm from the East.
All right, 'cause my cousin Amir, he moved out. He's live on Gates. He made the movie called Blood on the Streets.
I heard of that.
Bots, word. That's my little cousin.
I ain't hear that.
Oh,
yeah.
Nah, I heard
YouTube. He had Young and Man, that shit and all that shit. It's called Bots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, he directed it or he was acting
Shot.
in it?
Directed it, edited all that shit.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, nah.
Shout out to bro, man. Pull up.
Bum ass.
Yeah.
Pull up, bro.
Nah, but it goes back to what you said though, like
organic networking.
Organic networking. So I'm like, yo, bro, I've been wanted to connect with him. I'm like, yo, I don't know how, like, you know what I mean? I'm like, you know what? I'm going outside, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me step outside, let me network, you know what I mean? I'm trying to blow the platform up, you know what I'm saying? I got Harlem with me, like, you know what I'm saying? So we still building the shit and we working hard and shit. So that's why when I seen you, and I could tell, like, the energy with a lot of people, sometimes they see somebody and they be like, I don't want to go talk to them because they gonna think I'm dick riding. Me, I look at it like, yo, nah, I'm networking, bro. Like, yo, what's up? Like, yo, what's your name? Yo, look, bro,
like,
blah.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
So,
and again, yo, we gotta remove that even mentality,
stigma,
right?
Yeah, that shit's
it's
crazy,
like how you, first of all, you trying to eat, bro. Now look, I'm gonna tell you something from being signed, right? I ain't gonna say no names, but we went to South by Southwest, right?
Yeah.
And I had more money in my pocket than the artist that was headlining. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out there selling CDs, towels, waters, t-shirts, all that. And the nigga like this. He's sitting like this, look. I would like the water, but you take the top off and you pour the water in that cup. And you sitting there fronting. I'm looking, now I'm pocket watching. Respect to Harlem, because we don't pocket watch. I'm pocket watching just to understand, because I'm like, I ain't out here. How much he can? I'm trying to figure this out for myself. This nigga ain't making no money. But he's sitting there just fronting. I'm in the crowd. Yeah, how you doing, man? But I'm eating.
You gotta be out there.
300 this show, 900. I'm counting.
Yeah.
I'm thumbing through the bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we moving.
This nigga in the corner acting bougie. Like, nah,
you know what I mean? My man with me on the floor counting 10,000. We getting money. And the other artists sitting up like this. Oh, well, trying to look cute and shit. We out here hustling, man. This is South by Southwest. Right. Everybody here for music. It's a festival, and we hustling. I mean, I got a tank top on. I'm moving. Saying, yo, I'm moving. I mean, so what I'm saying is just what you did was what you supposed to do.
Yeah,
because if you didn't do that, if he didn't approach me,
this would not be here.
I don't even know he had a podcast.
Yeah, we've never been here. We never knew he had a podcast.
I never knew he had a podcast.
Right,
you said, bro, look, man. Oh, shit.
Now
look,
That's what we do though. We pop out the events and try to try to find.
And let's be clear, this was a week ago. Yeah. That's how fast this shit happened. This was last week Tuesday, like you know what I mean. So
for sure.
So that's how fast shit happened.
I had some family issues, so I couldn't make.
Yeah, nah, it's all good. We here now, like you know what I mean. He know what I told him. I said, yo, listen, man, don't worry about this shit. Too, yeah, nah, it's all love. I said, yo, don't worry about this shit. Take care of the family first, then get back to me. Don't. You good.
What he say? Listen, man, if the family fucked up,
you can't.
You fucked up.
Yeah. So you know what I mean? Right. Like that's why I was like, yo, handle what you gotta handle. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna spin back and we're gonna make this shit happen.
So look, the 40 shit though, when you first so he calls me. This
I have a question too. I want to answer.
No. I'm gonna end this real fast. No, I'm just saying, just since we on this topic. Now I'm saying so.
Since you from the West Side, you can keep the hoodie, man.
Yeah, oh man.
I'm saying when the camera's off, I'm saying to my man, listen, man, get the hoodie back, man.
That's my man. That's my fucking man. But yo, like, so when he first told it, yo, bro, we got an episode this weekend and all that, so I got to make my arrangements and all that. So I'm like, all right, who is it? And I'm saying, so you got your name wrong, and you're like, yo, I think his name the Smart Guy.
Oh man.
So I'm like,
everybody your word.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, who the fuck? Like, I'm in tune like with underground shit. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Every day I get the sitcom keep coming up. Who the fuck is this? Like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, so I'm like. So I just told me, like I'm saying, because I'm saying just put Smart Rapper, right? And then boom, this shit popped up, and then I see the shit with you and Wolf Ice. Know what I'm saying? Which I've been seeing mad long ago. That's what made me a fan before I even knew this was you. So I said, nigga, I know this nigga. I know about this nigga. Yeah, man, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That was a good thing.
Everybody call me the Smart Guy, right? And I know Joe, because Joe Buttons, he got the same issue. His name is Joe Button.
Yeah, they call him with the S at the end.
They call him Joe Buttons.
Yeah, they call him Joe Buttons with the.
So everybody call me the Smart Guy. But I'm really smart.
Smart, right?
Smart. Not the smart guy. Smart guy.
Yeah, nah. It's because of all of the knowledge and shit. So they remember Smart, which is your name. So it's like, that's the Smart Guy. They're like, yo, who you talking to? I was talking to Smart Guy. Yeah, that's how that shit be happening. But yeah, I do have a question. Why is it in our culture that we feel like it could only be one at the top? Like,
well, because like, so colonizers only reward individualism, right?
Yeah.
White supremacists and people who monopolize, the gatekeepers who we let be gatekeepers, they only support individualism because that's how they maintain the status quo, right? Yo, G, you should be getting this as a clip. Listen what I'm saying. Hold on. But you gotta listen, bro. Don't make no excuses. Just get on your phone. Just figure it out. Troubleshoot, right? So to reiterate what I said was colonizers, recessives. I call them recessives because we're the dominant genetic strand. So recessives only support individualism, right?
Yeah.
And they support that and they reward that because if they reject the individual, then that will be the catalyst and the fuel to motivate the masses of black people. Okay? And then now the status quo is fucked up because now you got 100 field niggas.
Yeah.
Kicking down the door like Nat Turner.
Facts.
Right? Mm-hmm. So we're going to take a Jay-Z. We're going to give him $200 million. Because Liquid, he doesn't have $1 billion. Right? Doesn't have $200 million. Jay probably got like $5 million Liquid. Maybe that, right? Yeah. And about $1 billion in perception. Right? Monopoly money, right? Trust me. I know.
Mm-hmm.
But they're gonna let the individual in. And they can't deny the individual because if you deny the Jay-Z, then it's like, man, fuck that. Now he gonna go back and tell the other 3,000 Jay-Z's, yo, fuck them niggas, man. It's the Rock. Now it's 1,000. You know what I mean? Now it becomes instead of 300, it's 3,000 Jay-Z's that don't want to sign a deal. And then now those people who monetize our ignorance are moved out of power, right? So in order to reverse that, we have to. For the ones who get rejected, like myself, because I want to bring my people out of poverty and into better financial positions, then we have to create strategic partnerships at the ground level. That's why it's called no labels, right? And we're gonna build and we're gonna grow, and that's our right as men, right? To build and grow, right? And the future is not in individualism. The future is in collectives.
Yeah.
And collective families and private institutions and the Boule and the Bilderbergs, they run the world. So it's never that one person. So we don't have power because we think it's about being an individual as opposed to being a collective. And we're in the times of David and Goliath, and technology is the slingshot, and the rock inside that slingshot is collaboration. But the collaboration has to be horizontal, not vertical.
Oh, we in the days of David and Goliath, and the slingshot is what? Would you say?
Technology.
Technology is
the
slingshot. Fire.
Right, but listen, the rock inside the slingshot is collaboration.
That's definitely a bar.
Right. But also the other rocks inside the slingshot is collaboration, but also content. But this generation of Davids, we don't want to kill Goliath, right? So it's no labels because we just want to survive. Now, if you want me to accept death, then you're gonna get hit with a fucking rock. Now, if you get out the way, Goliath, I don't have to hit you in the fucking head with this rock.
Yeah.
Okay, we just want
to avoid you. We can avoid Goliath. Go around.
We just want to. We want to do business with Goliath. We want to partner up with Goliath, and it's okay to do that. But I'm not gonna accept death because Goliath want the food in the village. Right. And then secondly, we have to be mindful of the Davids that put the fake rocks inside the slingshot. So we do have to go to war. We're not really properly equipped. Those are the traders and culture vultures in our own culture that we have to look out for.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Got
it.
No. I go for this is a king analogy right here.
Yo, listen, man. Like I said,
I pay attention, bro. I pay attention. Sometimes niggas can say that much, bro, and I be like, yada. Nigga ain't talking about nothing, bro. You talking.
Nah, but it's real though, right? Real talk. And so this is why we had to be mindful of those people who pretend to be for us, but they really against us, right? And it's not our job to judge them, but we know where they stand, right? Like, okay, we standing over here, So on a No Labels tour, I'm just super excited to give the information I know that's not popular to give.
Yeah, but it's needed though. It's necessary.
So I'm about legacy. So 30 years from now, somebody gonna be watching my videos just like I watch Tupac videos. And I watched Pac, and I felt that, and I'm grateful and gracious because I know I'm creating a content that's gonna live longer than me, and I'm gonna live a long time. But this content that I'm creating is gonna live longer than me. So I want to make sure that as I'm creating it in a way that leaves a respectable legacy for myself, my culture, my family, my loved ones. And just the hood,
and that is meaningful content.
Yeah, meaningful content
because it's a lot of content that's gonna have no fucking like nothing to it, no substance. Like niggas just make content with no substance. Make sure your content got something.
I think it's a lot of bullshit that's getting put out there.
I'm saying, what you say? Of course.
Yeah, it's a lot of bullshit. That's what I mean. That's grabbing the youth. That's why I said people like. Smart rapper, like, you know what I'm saying, is necessary, is highly necessary. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to switch gears a little bit because, like, this is something I always wanted to expose, bro. Like, with this rap shit, these niggas and these labels, bro. Like, yo, bro, my nigga, yo. Listen, I want to ask this, like, if God. If he only tested strongest soldiers, why do you got people out here that still do bullshit, that still accept bullshit from these labels or just in life general? Like they just accept bullshit and just be like, well, fuck it, I got what I wanted, even though I might not have wanted to go that route, but fuck it, it is what it is. Like, this is my life type shit. Like, why is that, bro?
Well, it's a couple things, right? I think it's a lack of. One of the main things is self-image, right? Yeah. So when you don't know who you are, you allow someone to architect that image of who you are, it's probably not going to be who you really are. Right. So it's lack of understanding their personal self-image. Secondly is unawareness of information. Knowledge is power, right? So, and then it's not only the lack of the knowledge, but the lack of that ability to apply the knowledge. So that's the self-image thing, right? So if you feel that you can't lift 20 pounds because your self-image says you can only lift 2 pounds, right? Then you're not even going to apply the knowledge when you hear it or you acquire it.
Is that kind of like esteem, like self-esteem, kind of?
It's part of that. It's a couple things, right? Also, it's habits. habits is a real thing, right? It's a serious thing. Like, people will kill you to protect their habits. Like, I'm telling you, I go through with my team all the time. Like, habits is a motherfucker, right? So it's like, habits is like, it's real, bro. Like, it's a real thing. And I think we need to study how to develop new habits, how to break old habits. We need to understand defense mechanisms associated with habits that limit us, right? So those artists, they don't understand this shit, how their mind works. So they go for things that if they were informed, they wouldn't. They go for things that if they had a better self-image, they wouldn't allow, right? So on a labels tour, we're teaching artists also how to reconstruct a self-image that will lead them to financial prosperity.
So I watched your interview. I forgot which one it was. You said, since we on this topic, you said that this was mad real to me. You said when rappers take like whack deals or like slave deals,
360
like
deals,
that, shit like that. That's some pussy shit, because you would not did that to the plug. You would not have took no fucking no cut up bum ass work from the plug, or you would not have fucking let this nigga talk to you. But you let these niggas give you whatever they tell you they're gonna give you, and you signed the contract, and when you said that, so I'm like, yo, that's
but the
right.
way
niggas just accepted anything a nigga
the
gave
way
you.
it was explained, they had to take that contract, bro.
Yeah, but it's also so it all goes back to self-image, right? So some of it is blackmail, right? And some of it is cap, right? Like, because if these rappers, if you rap all this gangster shit, if you'd killed every op in the world, how you let one person get between you and $20 million, right? I never understood that, right? Like, I'm kidnapping the record exec, duct taping him, having a gun to his head.
They don't have no moral code.
You're gonna take me out of this contract, like if you like. No, it's not moral code. They're not who they say they are. Like me personally, bro. Like if I was in a deal, like, and I got out of the deal because we like really kidnapped motherfuckers, bro, and like made them sign the paperwork, boy. Like we ain't playing. So
allegedly,
I ain't allegedly shit, bro. Like
I ain't no allegedly shit. I ain't go for a killer known for that. Killer known for getting out of the deal.
Nah. But what I'm saying is like, yo, like, you know, I'm just saying that because I'm not glorifying violent acts that I did. But I've done a lot of violent shit in my life. So for somebody to, if I'm seeing it from the outside looking in, you are artist, and it's a piece of paper that another man got to sign off. How he still got fingers?
And you robbing me?
No, but you talking about killing your own people. Like you talking about every op you done shot in the face. We smoking on this pack. This.
Yeah, if I catch you and
shoot up the funeral and all that. But this one Jewish person, this one Indian person, won't sign off on your publishing, and you ain't spend not one block for him.
Right.
Oh, nah, I think you lying.
That's fine.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, because I'm spinning for him.
Yeah, I think it's lack of knowledge of who the enemy really is.
No, they just not really like that.
Yeah,
you know who the person is. You know, because you signed the contract.
Yeah, but
you know
they know they're not knowledgeable of contracts. They're
afraid. It's fair.
And then you know what they always say. Ignorance of the law is not an excuse, or ignorance of what I'm saying. You should have learned, nigga, before you signed this contract. You should have not, like, I didn't know.
Just like when somebody get pulled over, right? You get pulled over. You get pulled over by police. So if somebody pull me over, it's like a civilian pull you over and trying to rob you, right? Most guys that got some type of shit with them are gonna fight. They get pulled over by a police officer. That shit go out the window.
Yo.
Not for me though.
Yeah.
Same time.
Not for me though.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about? Cause you got a badge. So you don't. So if I punch you in the face, your jaw ain't gonna break. If I grab your gun and I overcome you, I can't take it. Like your wrist work better than mine because you got a badge. Oh, you bleed like me.
Yeah.
So you ain't gonna take me off this earth because you got a badge. So what I'm saying is that they pick and choose shit.
Yeah.
I don't pick and choose, bro. I got locked up, right? Arguing with my manager. About what, 2 months ago? I'm asking you, seeing quiet like a church mouse.
3 months ago.
Like I got the precinct. What I told the cop, bro. What I told the cop.
Don't know exact words, but like basically, nigga, I would've did you dirty.
I said I'd have killed you. I'd have killed you. I told him. I said, yo, bro, like you ain't gonna. And they didn't violate me. They didn't do none of that.
Yeah.
Even when they took me to the, and they was very calm. I said, yo, bro, what happened?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, he put the cuffs on very nicely and smooth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I respected it because I was out of pocket. You understand? But if they would have been unprofessional or tried to take my life, I would have protected my life.
You gotta protect
and
yourself.
I'd have been alive. So what I'm saying is those brothers, they don't really. That should be capped, bro. Like, and we're not advocating police violence.
Yeah, nah.
But the second you think your badge gives you the right to take my life, fuck out of here.
I ain't gonna front. I'm top. I don't play with them niggas. Like, you're not gonna talk to me crazy. I done been through it. I done been up north. But you're not gonna.
But in order for not to talk to you crazy, you have to lift weights. You have to run.
Yeah,
you have to understand martial arts. You have to understand it. You have to understand the grip.
Right.
Like, it's pictures, video on my Instagram. Me deadlift 800 pounds. I got a strong grip. I'm not letting you get to your gun, bro.
Clean the nigga shit
say
right
whatever you
over.
want. You're not getting to your gun. Then you gotta understand how they take the gun off from the inside, not the outside.
Yeah.
So you can't dislodge a firearm from the outside. You gotta dislodge it from the inside grip. So if you don't understand these things, you can't protect yourself.
You won't be able to grab it.
So you have to be able to protect yourself. So I can protect myself because I train to protect myself. So if an idiot, right? If an idiot with a badge,
know no better.
If an idiot with a badge thinks he's gonna take my life, he's gonna be sadly mistaken. We're gonna be on the news. Black man beats the fuck to death a police officer with his own gun for trying to kill him on a random stop. It's just what it is, bro. But what I'm saying is we have to, as men, we have a right to protect ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm not going nowhere, bro. I'm not starting no trouble, but you ain't gonna bully me. You ain't gonna just kill me, have me looking crazy on the news.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. I'm not with none of that, bro. In order for you not to be with that, you gotta train so you can protect that opinion that you have. You understand? So, so yes, it's good to have heart, but gangsters die. Intelligent, brawn, and brain, the combination of it is what allows you to be, and then creating the good karma because you get protection from the Most High. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Because your intentions as well. So it's like the Most High gonna protect you
For
anyway.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Sure.
niggas be flat out scared.
Let's
though,
segue.
man.
I know we get a little, know what I'm saying, mad deep and all that, which we here for too. But like I wanna go
Pause, that was crazy.
Pause.
That was crazy.
I should have been
That was
paused. I should have been paused for the
Yeah.
cause. But I was trying to be serious.
That's a weak pause.
Know what I'm saying?
You get a whole pause a week for that. You go mad, dude. Whoa.
I ain't gonna front. I got a whole notebook of the
Then the nigga
pause.
said we.
Hold on.
We like, what's cool me with that?
My fault. I'm gonna repause. I'm gonna rewind the tape and pause that. Know what I'm saying? We good. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we good.
Pause for the cause, man. You know that shit. But I want to know music. The music. How's that going? Cause I see you more focused with. Know what I'm saying, helping everybody else out.
Mixtape in the street right now.
Know what I'm saying?
You got CD on you? That's in the car, right? You should see what that is doing. Mixtape in the street right now. I still exist. I got a song out on all platforms called Smart Drug Song. I got another song out I just dropped, Terminator Freestyle. I got another song I just dropped called Walk With Me. I know you see this car. Bitch, would you walk with me? If it ain't love, it ain't real. Please don't talk to me.
What's the name of the mixtape?
It's I Still Exist.
I Still Exist.
We got No Help, Just Hustle. I've been out for like 2 years. Then I'm about to drop a new project, 19 songs.
Okay.
I don't want to get the name up yet. Know what I'm saying, but we about to drop that. To be announced. Yeah, man, we working. I'm
a fan, so
that's why I'm waiting. That's me out of Bluetooth, man.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit work right there. That computer work right there.
Yeah, nah.
We got access to the Bluetooth.
Bluetooth,
we got access to it.
Where's that, man?
Hold on, while we doing it, let me use the barrel. I've been holding this shit for a while, long.
Take a piss break, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, that was a lot. Yo, you got anything else, Piff?
Nah, bro, I'm speechless. I ain't gonna front. Now I'm saying the music is
That
fire.
was
like you said, that was a VOBK first. Now I'm saying BTS behind the scenes. Now I'm saying spin back to the block. That was fire.
Part of the car, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So listen,
that's a fact.
Shout out to Harlem, shout out to Brooklyn, shout out to Billboard, Baby, look out for the clothing lines, Structed Vintage, Nambi, shout out to, you know what I mean, Global Crispy, Entertainment, American Fortune, I mean, we got water on the way, we got books, we got movies. Right now we on this new label shit. We got boxing this year. Look out for me. Next light heavyweight champion of the world. You know what I'm saying? So
Talk it up.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy, B. And I'm not don't ever call me the GOAT. That shit is a dub. That shit is a dub. I'm the POC. Proof of concept.
He coined it right here on VOBK.
Proof of concept.
Heard that.
We don't follow. We don't follow, man. I mean, we don't imitate. We innovate, man. We the frequency, man. I mean, we the vibration, man. And how you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion creates a vibration. And vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. How you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. I know what I want. I get what I want. I got what I want, and I know it. Yeah.
Facts. You already know.
Harlem.
You already know.
The voice of Brooklyn.
It's voice of Brooklyn. I'm your host, Skrilla
Cocaine
Fresh.
from Africa, dog food Arabian. We gonna take over every block in our radius. Fuck you screaming at us love, nigga. Pay me then. I'm cool with the arms dealer. My right hand Albanian. I need every penny out the piglet. You gonna get your wig split. We don't fuck around on no kid shit. Heard it jam. I don't give a fuck. G work the tech. Clip long. Pistol looking like it got a birth defect. Hoes be like, I love you, smart. Yeah, I love me too. This is Harlem. We on pocket watch. We hustle too. Nah, chill. Harlem.
Yeah. You already know, man. We in the building. I'm your host, Skrilla Fresh.
And I got. You want to say something? I don't know what's going on.
Hey,
I'm saying, come on, let me pass the mic. I mean,
pull up. We showing love, man.
Come around.
Quick, man. Come on, Billboard talking. I mean, come
around.
Come on,
Right there. Stay around.
Stay close. Look. Listen, I just want y'all to know this is some real Harlem shit. No disrespect to wherever y'all from. This some New York City shit. This some, you know what I'm saying, international shit. It's major, no label tours outside. You heard me? Get your motherfucking tickets right now. Period. Go get your motherfucking tickets right now. You heard?
Fire.
Oh, what's this, a drop right now?
Fire.
Oh yeah, this Billboard, baby. Y'all know what's up.
Okay.
Hold on, Voice of Brooklyn, we outside. Make sure y'all tell everybody in Brooklyn to go get your tickets to the No Label Tour. We outside. All 2023 and beyond. Let's get it, gang.
Let's get it.
You already know.
I got to work my drop. Damn, you
Yeah.
Now the drop, we're gonna do the drop. We're gonna do the drop after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Once we dismiss.
Steph Curry to drop.
Yeah. She used to this shit, but yo, you already know.
It's your boy Smart, yo.
I'm saying. I'm the co-host. I'm your co-host, Piffy. 2 F's, 2 Y's, don't ask why. You already know where to find me at on IG. That's at. I got you, brother. I got you, man. Now I'm saying find me on IG at The Real Piffy. That's DAREAL PIFFYY. You can follow the brand. No labels. This is not my brand. This is Bro's brand. No Labels Tour is now active.
We promoting the heavy.
MDMA Fashions is here. Push through. Shout out to Ty Nitty.
My
I'm saying,
God,
our
Nitty Customs. You already know
I'm
what
saying
time
this was
it
a
is,
dope
man.
ass fucking episode, bro. And we ain't even have no bottle. We always got a bottle, and this was dope. Like, now I'm saying we ain't had no bottle.
We had to do it different for this one. We had to.
Drop, man.
We gonna
recess
No,
next. Come on,
we're gonna end there. You do your own drop on your own
No,
drop.
I need drop from him though.
Oh yeah, we doing it right now. You already see it. You already see it. The No Labels. You know what I'm saying? You already see it. No Labels, man. I'm supporting my brother right here. You know what I'm saying? This is a first to more meetings to come. You understand? So you already know we here. We doing something positive. We for the people, and this is what it is.
Not that. Hold on. Wait. You know, be careful with the horns, man.
I'm the host, man. You already know Skrilla Fresh, man. You know what I mean? SCRILLA_FRESH, man. You can follow me on Instagram, man. You already know what time it is. Voice of Brooklyn, man. We out here.
Yeah, we love this shit,
No
man.
labels.
You know that.